Before we begin, if you care about staying informed, protecting your money, and understanding the hidden dangers that affect everyday life in America, make sure you subscribe to American Life Explained and follow this channel right now. Because on this channel, we do not just talk about America in a broad, abstract way. We talk about the real things happening in daily life across this country. The systems, the habits, the risks, the hidden rules, and the scams that can change someone's life in a matter of minutes. And today's topic is one that more people need to hear before it is too late. Because some of the most dangerous scams in America no longer look like scams. They do not come with terrible grammar. They do not come with ridiculous promises. They do not sound wild, messy, or obviously fake. Instead, they sound calm, professional, official, helpful. And that is exactly why so many retirees and older adults have been tricked by them. This scam does not begin with, "Send me money." It begins with, "We are trying to protect you." It may start with a text saying there was suspicious activity on your account. It may start with a fraud alert. It may be a phone call saying someone used your social security number. It may be a warning that your bank account, your retirement savings, or your identity is tied to criminal activity. Then comes the sentence that changes everything. Your money is no longer safe where it is. You need to move it immediately. We can help you protect it. And that is the moment the scam begins. This is what many people now call the safe account scam. The lie that your money must be moved in order to keep it safe. The FTC says clearly that if someone tells you to transfer or move your money to protect it, that person is trying to scam you. The agency also says the real FTC will never tell you to transfer money, withdraw cash, buy gold, or use cryptocurrency to protect your funds. Think about why this works. It does not target greed, it targets fear. That is what makes it so effective. A lot of scams work because they promise you something. This one works because it threatens to take something away. And for many retirees, that something is a lifetime of savings. The FBI's 2024 Internet Crime Report says adults over 60 reported the greatest number of complaints and the greatest financial losses of any age group, totaling nearly $5 billion. That means this is not some rare story. This is not a strange one-off case. This is happening across the country. And the reason it keeps working is because the scam is built to feel believable from the very first moment. It often starts in a way that feels normal. A text, an email, a pop-up on your computer, a phone call from someone claiming to be from your bank, someone saying they are from fraud prevention, someone pretending to be from Social Security, someone claiming to be from a federal agency. And today's scammers are often polished. They may have a case number, a badge number, a department name, a professional tone of voice. They may transfer you to another agent. They may sound patient, organized, and completely in control. That is what makes this so dangerous. The Social Security Administration warns that criminals may call, email, text, write, or message people on social media while pretending to be from SSA or the Office of the Inspector General. SSA also warns that they may use the name of a real employee and even send a picture or attachment as supposed proof. So if you still imagine a scammer as someone who sounds sloppy and obvious, that image is outdated. Modern scams can sound cleaner than real customer service. And once they have your attention, they raise the pressure. They tell you your identity has been compromised. They tell you your social security number was connected to criminal activity. They tell you hackers are inside your accounts. They tell you your bank account may be frozen. They tell you your retirement money is at risk, and they say you must act now. That urgency is not accidental. It is the whole strategy. Because panic changes how people think. When people feel afraid, they stop asking slow, careful questions. They stop stepping back. They stop checking with family. They stop noticing what does not make sense. And that is when the scammer presents the solution. Move your money. Withdraw the money. Wire the money. Convert it into gold. Put it somewhere safe. Transfer it before it is too late. But that is the trick. The thing they call protection is actually the theft. The FTC warns that scammers may keep victims on the phone, pressure them to move money quickly, and even tell them to lie to bank employees about why they are withdrawing cash. FTC reporting on scams targeting older adults also notes that many high-loss cases begin with a phone call, while others begin with online ads, pop-ups, or emails. Just think about how manipulative that is. They do not simply want your money. They want control over your attention. That is why they keep people on the phone, because the longer you stay inside their story, the less chance you have to step outside it. If you hang up, call your daughter, call your son, call your bank directly, or even take 10 quiet minutes to think, the whole thing might fall apart. So they try to keep you moving. Still on the phone while driving to the bank. Still on the phone while withdrawing cash. Still on the phone while buying gold. Still on the phone while standing in front of a crypto machine. If you find videos like this useful, the kind that break down what is really happening in America and how it affects ordinary people, this is the perfect time to subscribe to American Life Explained. Because this channel is built for exactly this reason, to explain the things that look normal on the surface, but carry much bigger consequences underneath. And this is one of them. One of the saddest parts of this scam is that the victims are often not careless people. They are careful people. They are people who spent decades saving money, people who worked hard, people who avoided risk, people who tried to do the responsible thing their entire lives. That is why this scam is so cruel. It uses responsibility against the victim. It creates a fake emergency. Then it offers a fake form of protection. And in the middle of that confusion, the victim ends up doing exactly what the criminal wants. They drain their own account. They move their own savings. They hand over the money themselves. And by the time they realize what happened, it is already gone. The FBI has also warned about related phantom hacker and elder fraud schemes in which scammers impersonate tech companies, financial institutions, and government officials in layers to convince victims that their life savings are in danger and must be moved for safekeeping. IC3 says victims should report quickly and contact financial institutions immediately if money has been sent. So how do you protect yourself? The first rule is simple. Never move your money because of an unexpected call, text, email, or pop-up. Not for someone claiming to be from the government. Not for someone claiming to be from fraud prevention. Not for someone claiming to be from your bank. Not for anyone. If there is a real problem, hang up and contact the institution yourself using a phone number, website, or app you already know is real. Do not call back using the number they gave you. Do not click the link they sent you. The FTC's advice is to verify independently. The second rule, do not stay on the phone. A legitimate institution does not need to trap you in one long, emotional conversation. A scammer does. If it is real, you can hang up and call back through an official number. A real bank will not be offended by that. A real government agency will not panic because you want to verify. The third rule: treat urgency as a warning sign. If someone says, "Do this immediately," do not tell anyone. Stay on the line. Your money will be gone in minutes. That urgency is not proof that the threat is real. Very often, it is proof that the manipulation is real. The fourth rule: never share personal information, passwords, or verification codes with someone who contacted you unexpectedly. SSA warns that scammers try to get personal information or money by pretending to be from the agency. And FTC guidance also warns consumers not to give out sensitive financial or identification information in these situations. The fifth rule: before moving a large amount of money, talk to a real person you trust. A family member, a friend, a trusted advisor, your real bank branch. Scammers depend on secrecy and speed. The moment another calm human being enters the situation, their script often starts to fail. And if the worst has already happened, do not stay silent. A lot of victims feel embarrassed. They blame themselves. They do not want to tell anyone. But silence only protects the scammer. IC3 says victims of elder fraud should report the crime through the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, contact their financial institutions immediately, and use the Elder Fraud Hotline at 833-372-8311 for support during posted hours. SSA also provides fraud reporting options through its Office of the Inspector General. So let me leave you with the clearest possible version of this message. If someone contacts you unexpectedly and says your money is in danger, and the answer is to move it, withdraw it, convert it, wire it, protect it in another account, or hand it to someone else, that is not security. That is the scam. And the more official it sounds, the more careful you should become. Because in America today, some of the worst scams do not look criminal at first. They look responsible. They sound professional. They pretend to be helpful. But the rule is still simple. Real agencies do not tell you to move money to keep it safe. Real fraud departments do not tell you to drain your own savings. Real officials do not demand secrecy and speed. So hang up, verify independently, talk to someone you trust, and give yourself time to think, because one calm decision can protect a lifetime of savings. If this video helped you, subscribe to American Life Explained, follow the channel, and share this with someone older than you, a parent, a neighbor, a retiree, anyone who still answers unknown calls because they think it might be important. Because sometimes the most dangerous scam is not the one that looks obviously fake. It is the one that looks completely normal.